Affirmative, Control. Listen up. We have 2 hostiles on the move. Last known position, data center east. Drop on site, no quarter.
This'll be fun.
Don't get cocky. They broke through a ballistic barrier. That suggests heavy weapon.
What?
What in the world? Heads up. This isn't good. Found somebody. There. Go investigate. What the hell's he done? Just watch your back.
He's out cold.
Hell have you gone?
Start searching.
No mercy. He got one of us! Right here!
Go check it out. But be careful. Could be a trap. Damn it. What's he...
It's him! Moving!
Got you!
Can't keep up this pressure forever.
Chase him out! No line of sight!
I'm wounded!
I can detain him!
Reloading!
Watch out! Run! Get cover!
Right below! That's our guy! Where is he? I'm reloading!
Back now! Take cover! Watch for explosives! I've lost visual!
Bond, still with us?
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm almost at the flight deck. Get here as quick as you can.
Do my best.
They got me! He can't see! Move in! Stay alert! He's not going anywhere! Over there!
Watch out! Flash bomb! He hit me!
You are going down! Engage fire!
I've got him zeroed in!
Got you! Oh, he's shooting at us! Down!
All down to me.
They just keep on coming. Come on, just push through.
Move! I've got the shot! Move! Close in! Teammate down!
Whoa!
Got me!
I'm reloading! I've got him!
He's good! Stay sharp!
Take him down! Good choice!
Hold him back! And then dodge!
Got you! Move in!
Quiet!
Watch out! Cover! You are going...
Moneypenny, if you're there, listen carefully. It's worse than we imagined. Webb is covering up their mistakes, and Damien is the key to prove it.
I'm hit here!
Moneypenny, do you copy?
Shit! I got him! Visuals over here!
Can't keep...
Cover! Reloading! Got a line!
on. I'm at the flight deck. What's your status?
Popular as ever?
Well, hurry up. The place is crawling with mercs.
Over here.
If they spot me, I'm done for.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try to not die faster.
Take good night! Cover me! Reloading!
They just keep on coming, don't they?
He's in my sight! Got you! Reloading! Get him!
Strike back!
He's... Got him! Crossing him out! Oh my! Where is he? Got him! Right here! Man down! He's cornered. Got him there! I'm blind! Flash bomb going out!
He's not as sharp as he looks!
Push forward! Line. Keep the pressure! In my sights! Cover me! I'm reloading! I've got a line! I'm hurt! Got it! I've got visual on my position! Target in range! Can't see a thing! Reloading! Hurry up! Need to reload! Got a line! Lost visual! Watch your back! Got it! It's in my sights! No visual on target! Target in range! Can't see a damn thing! Got a line! Look! Down there! Keep pressuring! I'm going in! He's in my sights! I've got visual! Over there!
Quit messing around and fight me!
He's in my sights! There he is! To my location! Move out! Where the hell did he go? Crush him! Make a break for it. I'll kill you.
Error. Weight imbalance detected. Please vacate the loading area.
Make me.
Rescanning cargo. Stand by.
Greenway, I'm near the flight deck. Get ready for liftoff. Greenway, acknowledge. Damn it. Gotta hurry. Evening, fellas. Is this the way to the rooftop bar? No?
You hear that, Lawrence? The man's thirsty.
Let's quench it for him. What the hell? Pressure him!
My eyes. God damn.
He's on his way out!
That hit the spot. Greenway, I'm almost there. Talk to me. Just a little further. Greenway.
Bond, I'm holed up inside the helicopter. I need you to draw their attention while I raise the platform.
How do I reach you?
Your only chance is to jump across from the control room. And I won't lie, it's gonna be tight.
Control, who opened the aperture? We're in the middle of a lockdown.
The moment you break cover, they'll shut the hangar doors to lock us in.
Engaging lockdown. Stand clear of the platform. No takers.
Reloading! Go all in!
Hurry up, Bond! The control room!
Cover me, I'm jammed!
Target spotted! At my location!
Go to the control room, Bond. Clock's ticking. Now or never, Bond.
There goes nothing. Where are you going? We need to finish this. Greenway!
You were right, Bond. I couldn't have known, but I didn't even try. I never even looked.
You're giving up. But we can't let him win.
There is no we. I'm out.
Moneypenny, we need to round up.
Not here. Come on. I looped the security feeds in the lobby and the elevator. We don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't. They're wiping everything at Web HQ. We need to send a team over there right now.
Look, it's not that simple, James.
What?
We messed up. Going to Web's... You don't do a thing like that without consequence.
Consequences for Web.
He is a very powerful man.
What's wrong with everyone? First Greenway, now you.
For Greenway, this is a whole different game. What he learned tonight, it changes everything for him. He doesn't deserve your anger.
Well, perhaps not, but still.
What we did tonight changed the rules.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
You're making coffee?
Could do with a cup. No.
Okay.
We call it the null space. Whatever goes on in here never happened. No surveillance, not on any blueprints. It doesn't exist.
If you hope to bury this, you're out of luck. I don't care who Webb is. We need to stop him.
What we do is not up to us anymore, Bond.
Is this M stalling? Where is she? I'll talk some sense into her.
Be careful what you wish for. Just through here.
Em, thank God, we don't have much time.
There's been a development. Sir Nicholas Webb sent me this. In case you're wondering, it is footage of you and Greenway assaulting Webb HQ, two of my agents rogue on British soil.
Well, that doesn't change the fact that...
It changes everything. He is accusing you of terrorism. He CC'd half the cabinet. As we speak, there are arrest orders with your names on them working their way through the system, and my future's not looking much brighter.
Well, we just have to show them what we found.
Oh, God, don't be so naive. It's one thing that you broke into Web HQ. It's another that you got caught, but leaving without proof? You couldn't have botched this any worse had you tried.
But you're not handing me in.
Of course I'm not. I'm sending you on a black op to collect the irrefutable proof we need to bring down the Webbs. I am putting a lot of trust in you. Don't you dare disappoint me. Moneypenny, go and finish the mission brief. Bond, you go and see Q. You're dismissed.
I told you I'd set her straight. And what about Thea? It's obviously compromised.
This mission is strictly off the record, so we can't use it anyways.
MI6 needs to shut it down right now.
And then what? Em needs to play her part and aid in apprehending her rogue agents.
And Thea will assist.
Yes. However, I'm taking a few pages out of 009's playbook. I've already set up hundreds of breadcrumb trails for rogue agent James Bond on the run. That should buy us some time. Meanwhile, you, Mr. St. John Smythe, do what billionaire playboys do best. Go to a luxury resort. The trip booked a year ago. No one will suspect a thing.
A luxury resort, you say? Sounds awful.
So, we know Damien is heading to Vietnam. We've managed to figure out his destination. The exclusive resort, the Pearl. According to his social media, St. John Smythe was really looking forward to his stay. But unfortunately for him, he bears a striking resemblance to you. And some odd mix-up with the permit for his private jet is now delaying his takeoff. I dare say he will stay grounded until you send word it's safe to clear up this misunderstanding.
The Pearl. That might take some time.
Actually, it might. Without Thea, you're in for some good old-fashioned spy work.
In the zone, are we?
Bond. I say great work at Webb Industries. Living by one's wits, no safety net, gets the blood flowing, no?
Right. Well, speaking of silver linings...
Nice try, but you won't need a car where you're going. Besides, she's not ready. Oh, and Walter's left you a new service pistol. and a suppressor, just in case. Try not to lose it this time.
You know how it is, Q. Easy come, easy go.
Take a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
You take good care of us, Q. Q, I've been meaning to ask. You ever heard of a ghost pattern?
I'm no expert, but I believe it's a probability paradox. When one has a large enough data set, accidental patterns emerge from the chaos. Coincidences that appear deliberate, random events that seem meaningful.
If enough people slip on banana peels, it starts to look like banana peels are out to get us.
Spot on.
Well, I'm ready to head out.
Front gate's too risky. You'll need to take the sewer exit.
The sewer?
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Let me get the door for you. There. It's right through the wind tunnel. Just watch out for the bacon.